I see this graphic going around on Twitter of Jaylen Brunson from 2018 Summer League as a reminder for why we shouldn't overreact to a bad Summer League from a rookie, and I think that is generally true. Guys like Jaylen, guys like Trey, smaller guards have struggled in Summer League. Even Jared McCain last year, the process looked good, but the shot wasn't going in. He struggled to deal with the athleticism and size of Summer League. It's their first time playing against pro players, whether that's G League or Europe or another international league. It's a massive leap up from playing college level athletes. The latest example of someone struggling is Kasparus Yakones, who struggled in the California Summer League. He had 8 personal fouls, 4 turnovers. He didn't hit a shot. He only hit 2 shots in all of California Summer League. Not great. And he also continued to turn the ball over. As you can see, he shot 9% from the field. But I do want to add that this is kind of a collective issue for Yakones. Like, going back to college, he always turned the ball over a ton. He didn't deal well with ball pressure. He is someone who I think is going to struggle with NBA-level athletes, at least for the first few years of his career, as he puts on weight and his shot gets better. And even going back to someone like Jaylen Brunson, Jaylen Brunson is an all-time outlier development story. I mean, he didn't really even make a leap to all-star level player until he was 26. So you probably shouldn't be the kind of guy that you're using as the example for struggling in Summer League and then being good in the NBA. We shouldn't make any grand conclusions from Summer League, just adding more information to what we already know about players, which is why I am a little bit concerned about Yakones, that the problems from college persisted into Summer League, even though he has a long runway to develop and he's going to a team that has a history of developing players. We also have the other side of the coin, which is guys who balled out in their first Summer League, even guys that were one-and-dones in college, like Kevin Knox, who was a top 10 pick, balled out for the Knicks in Summer League and then turned out not to be a good NBA player. But generally speaking, these are outliers on the extremes here. Kevin Knox being that good in Summer League and then struggling in the NBA and coming back as a sophomore and struggling as a sophomore in Summer League is more of an indicator of who he kind of is as a player. The most recent example of a rookie balling out in Summer League is Edgecombe, who just made his debut the other night. While I don't want to overreact to this, we're just adding more information in here. was a really good college player. He balled out for the Bahamas in the Olympic qualifiers last year, and he got to show off a little bit more in his bag during his debut in Summer League. In college, he was more of a high-level role player who occasionally could take games over. Similar to his role with the Olympic qualifiers team last year, they used him more as a lead ball handler and shot maker, and he thrived in that role in his first Summer League.